Hello everyone, and welcome to our first lecture in Information and Communication Technologies. In this course, we will explore different digital tools, and today we start with Google Docs. Google Docs is not just a simple online text editor, it is a very powerful platform that allows us to create professional documents, edit them from any device, and most importantly, collaborate with the other people in real time. That means several users can work together on the same file without sending versions back and forth. Let's begin with one of the most commonly used features, tables. Go to Insert, Table, and select the size. Once the table appears in the document, you can change the background color of a cell to highlight important information. We can add or remove rows and columns. Borders can also be customized. You can change their color and make them thicker or thinner. This makes it possible to design tables for shadows, reports, or any type of structured data. You can also merge two cells into one by highlighting those cells which you want to merge. Now, let's move on to drop-down lists, which are very useful for organizing information inside a document. To add a drop-down, go again to Insert Drop-down. Here you can either choose a preset list or create your own custom one. For example, I can make a list with statuses such as in progress, completed, and postponed. This is very helpful if you are managing tasks, group projects, or even creating a checklist for assignments. Once the drop-down is inserted, you can easily switch between values with just one click. It makes documents not only informative but also interactive. Next, let's talk about equations and symbols. To use it, go to Insert, Equation. Here you can type mathematical formulas like fractions, square roots, or exponents. For example, let's write x squared plus y squared and z squared. In addition, sometimes we need special characters like Greek letters or unusual math symbols. To insert them, go to Insert, Special Characters. What is really interesting here is that you can even draw the symbol you need with your mouse and Google Docs will recognize it. This feature is extremely useful for students in technical and scientific fields. Let's look at headers and footers. To add them, go to Insert, Header and Footer. Headers and footers are the areas at the top and bottom of each page. For example, I will type Google Docs demo in the header. You can also insert page numbers automatically. This is very important for long documents such as reports, research papers, or theses. Another important part is adding links and images. To insert a link, simply highlight some text, then click Insert and press Link. You can add an external link such as a website. So, for example, we can link the word Google to google.com. Images can also be inserted very easily. Go to Insert, Image, and you can choose from your computer, from a URL, or from Google Drive. You can even drag and drop an image directly into the document. Once the image is inside, you can resize it and move it around. In the menu Tools, Dictionary, you can quickly check definition of words without leaving your document. This is very helpful if you are writing in English and want to confirm the meaning of a term. You can also add footnotes by going to Insert, Footnote. Footnotes appear at the bottom of the page and are often used in academic writing. Another very powerful tool is citations. Go to Tools Citation to insert in-text citation and automatically generate a references list in APA style. This makes it much easier to follow academic standards when writing research paper or essays. Also, we can check statistics about document. Go to Tools, Word Count, and you will see the number of pages, words, and even characters. This is useful when your assignment has a word limit. Let me show you outline features. You have to go to Format, Paragraph Styles, and Heading 1, Apply Heading. Then here, write the name Part 1. Next, you can also choose Heading 2. Let's write Part 1.1. And the next, let's go and start the next part. Go to Format again, Paragraph Styles, Heading 1, and part number 2. So we have to follow the steps again and choose heading 2, part 2.1. After that, on the left side, you can see outline feature, the name of our all parts. One of the greatest advantages of Google Docs compared to offline editors is real-time collaboration. When you click the share button, you can invite other people and assign different access levels, viewer, commenter, or editor. And finally, Google Docs keeps a full version history. You can open it to view all changes made over time and, if necessary, restore an earlier version of the file. This is very powerful because you never lose your work. Finally, let's insert a table of contents. Go to Insert, Table of Contents, and Google Docs will automatically generate it based on your headings. The best part is that this table updates automatically whenever you change or add new headings. This feature is very important for academic and professional writing because it helps readers navigate through long documents quickly. In addition, Google Docs also has a built-in translation feature. Go to Tools, Translate Document, enter a new name, and choose the target language. For example, I'll select Russian. Google Docs will then create a new copy of the document in the chosen language. The nice part is that all formatting, images, and layout stay the same, so you don't lose the original style. That's all for today's lesson. Thank you for watching and see you in the next lecture.